Hey, what's up guys, Damian here, and in this video we're gonna be talking about how the so-called God mode loadout works after the patch. And there have been a lot of complaints, about the slow and steady ability card being nerfed and stuff like that, all those changes with the latest patch. And I'm gonna be showing you here now in this video how it performs. I mean, it is still useful. It's not like it is completely useless like most of the player base is saying. And I understand why are they saying that, because well, if you look at the slow and steady card individually, yes, it has been nerfed because they have added the dead-eye drain when you are getting shot by the enemy. But if you look at this entire loadout as a whole, if you look at the big picture, so to say, it just has been changed. Overall, yes, it still, I have to admit, it has been nerfed overall, but it has been changed. And I say this because now the eye for an eye card restores Deadeye while you are in Deadeye, and previously it didn't. But now it doesn't restore as much as it used to be. I think they slightly reduced it, not by a whole lot, but still it's a reduction. But I don't care about that, because I'm happy restoring my Deadeye even while I am using slow and steady, because now, like I said, they added the Deadeye reduction when you're getting shot, so that's a good way to get your Deadeye back when hitting headshots. And now all these players have been saying that slow and steady is so useless, to the point that it didn't worth upgrading, and they wasted their money, and they even telling Rockstar to give them their in-game money back. I mean, come on guys, that's ridiculous. I mean, the card is still useful. I mean, this entire loadout now it works the way it is supposed to work. I mean, you get the die back when hitting headshots, when getting headshot kills. And the slow and steady is not a god card anymore. I mean, it's not an overpowered card like it used to be. And I mean, we have to admit that it used to be an overpowered card, because you could just go in open spaces, rushing in, taking out entire bosses. And especially back then, it was well, and it still are. A lot of players don't have the never without one card, and they are getting headshotted instantly. I mean, easy peasy for the higher players, for the higher ranked players. So now, yes, this entire loadout has been balanced. The slow and steady has been balanced, of course, and now I really need to say that this loadout now, it works this loadout requires those cards. I mean, you can't play without for example, strange medicine. You can't really play without eye for an eye, because now you need those cards in order to restore your health and your Deadeye. I mean, they are a must. And before that, I was running it with the unblinking eye instead of eye for an eye, because, like I said, you didn't get the Deadeye restoration upon killing enemy with headshots while in Deadeye. But now I have switched to eye for an eye, and like I said, that's the way now. If you wanna, that's the way to play with slow and steady now. You absolutely need those cards, and you can see me right here in Tumbleweed, most wanted game mode. And in most wanted, if you are the top player, you appear on the map for everyone to see. So you are getting swarmed by the enemy. So you need some extra tactics in order to win, not just the cards. And you can see me right here using the bushes in order to hide, and wait for the enemy to come and shoot them. I mean, that's how you're supposed to use the cards. I mean, playing defensively, the slow and steady loadout is a defensive loadout. It's no longer an offensive loadout. Like I said, you cannot just go rushing in. I mean, players are gonna shoot you out of Deadeye, thus cancelling slow and steady, and they will eventually kill you, of course. And I've picked the most wanted game mode for that purpose specifically. I mean, to show you how it works in that game mode, because you continuously appear on the map, and it can be quite frustrating. And you can see me right here getting a decent score. Now this is the headshot kills free roam event, and you can see right here how bad the spawns are. And I mean, in Tabloid they were very bad as well, but here, I mean, this is my very first time playing this challenge, and yeah, you can see. And now this guy had dual sound of shotguns, and if I didn't have slow and steady, I would be dead, guys. I mean, absolutely, there was no question about it. If I was running painted black or whatever else, Deadeye build card, I would be dead, and that would have been a pointless death, really. And of course, you know, getting for this specific game mode, if you shoot someone with a shotgun, it won't count, because this is a headshot kills challenge, obviously. So same thing here, guys. Terrible spawns. I'm using the bushes to give me, you know, the tactical advantage. You know, using the this is an in-game mechanic, really. I mean, if you are in the bushes, you cannot get locked on that easily. Sometimes some bushes are glitched and you can still get locked on, and it can be, you know, quite frustrating, because you think you are in cover and then you get shot in the head. And that's why, I mean, you always need the never without one card. And of course, if you are if you lose it, you activate slow and steady before you know, engaging in a firefight when you see an enemy closing by. And that's how you run this loadout, guys. I mean, defensively, you cannot go rationing, like I said. I know I've said it multiple times, but I cannot stress that enough, guys. That's the way the slow and steady loadout it was supposed to be used. And all those players that are complaining about the nerfs, they were using it the wrong way, guys, really, and they don't understand this. And I can understand why they don't understand it, because they learned that way now. And when you take that away from them, and you also, when you take the accuracy, the perfect accuracy when using Deadeye, it's really hard for them to get used to the new mechanics. And that's why most of them, they switch to painted black now, and it is widely considered to be the new meta. But as I'm showing you right now, guys, it's not I mean, necessarily the new meta. Slow and steady still has a purpose in the game. It's not completely useless. And I would still encourage you to fully upgrade it. The whole loadout. I mean, slow and steady, eye for a nice, strange medicine, and never without one, of course. And you can see here the terrible spawns. I mean, players spawning right next to each other, really. And if you go rushing in, guys, I mean, you're just going to die. I mean, it's not like I enjoy doing this. I mean, in other game modes like name your weapon or make it count, you have to move. I mean, you have to advance through the map to seek out enemies to shoot, especially in the name your weapon game mode, you know, where you have to use the double barrel shotgun to get them the most points that you can, or the tomahawks. And so yeah, look at them. Look at the spawns, guys. This is what they need to fix. The terrible spawns, guys. Not you know, the economy and stuff like that. I mean, well, the economy isn't perfect, of course, but as you can see, the spawns are just terrible. I mean, well, I know I keep repeating myself, but you know, all these are very important things, guys. I need to get those things across. And now I've switched, as you can see, to the bolt action rifle, because why not? I've been using the Lancaster a lot, which in my opinion is the best gun in the game overall. Very good accuracy, you know, good rate of fire and stuff like that. So yeah, I went 27 and 1 in the headshot skills challenge, and the one death was from some noob, you know, with a shotgun. And well, yeah, well, noobs, I mean, will always exist. That you know, people that don't understand the rules of the game, the rules of each game mode. And well, yeah, you can see headshot kills over. Nice little reward right here, some XP. And in fact, some of these noobs really were upset for getting their asses kicked by me. And I know it says 26, but the final scoreboard says 27, as you can see. And so yeah, now we have a a posse, a four-man posse right here that is gonna start shooting at me. And I'm gonna, you know, teach them where they belong, put them in their place. And see, right there, if I didn't have the Never Without One card, guys, I would be dead. He took out my my hat, that would have been a headshot. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know what you think about the slow steady loadout, how you think, what you think of the changes. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care, guys. Bye.